What do million-dollar Bible deals, gold-plated sneakers, and luxury condos in Dubai all have in common? They're all secret pillars of Donald Trump's brand empire. Most of us see the obvious stuff, the real estate, the golf courses, that larger-than-life personality. But behind those gold-plated doors is a sprawling, and let's be honest, kind of bizarre empire. And it's built not on buildings, but on a single, six-letter word, Trump. This isn't just a business. It's a machine designed to monetize a name. From fragrances and NFTs to multi-million-dollar deals for towers in India and Vietnam, the Trump brand is slapped on an incredible range of products. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the strange and diverse ventures that secretly fund a financial empire. You only think you know. We'll uncover the structure, the strategy, and the sheer audacity of it all. To really get the Trump financial empire, you have to understand one key thing. Donald Trump's most valuable asset isn't a skyscraper, it's his name. For decades, he has perfected the art of licensing, a business model that lets him collect huge royalty checks with very little risk. Think of it like being a landlord for your own identity. Companies pay millions for the right to put the Trump name on their products, betting that its association with luxury and success will boost sales. This label slap strategy has been used on a dizzying variety of goods. We've seen everything from Trump steaks and Trump vodka to a Trump-branded board game. While some of these famously fizzled out, they all point to the same core strategy: stretch the brand everywhere and see what sticks. This whole operation is run through a web of LLCs, mainly CIC Ventures and CIC Digital LLC, which are owned by his trust. These companies are the gatekeepers. They sign the deals, collect the checks, and funnel the money back. This isn't a side hustle, it's a core part of his wealth, generating tens of millions of dollars in a single year from brand-related activities alone. So, where does a lot of that money come from? Let's start with one of the most surprising sources: branded merchandise. This is where the lines between politics, personality, and profit get really blurry. While MAGA hats became a political icon, the business behind them is much bigger. The Trump Organization runs TrumpStore.com, an online shop that's a masterclass in cashing in on a loyal base. It sells everything from t-shirts and teddy bears to high-end golf apparel. During the 2024 presidential transition period alone, the store reportedly dropped over 160 new products, turning political buzz directly into cash. But maybe the most stunning example is the God Bless the USA Bible. Through an endorsement deal, Trump earned over $1.3 million in royalties from this product in a single year. He doesn't have to print the Bibles, which are made in China for about $3 a piece, manage inventory, or handle shipping. He just lends his name and collects a share of the profits. This model is ruthlessly efficient and applies to almost all his merchandise, from sneakers and fragrances to collectible coins. Third-party companies take on the financial risk, while Trump reaps the rewards just by providing the brand. The Trump brand hasn't just stayed in the physical world. It has made an aggressive and very profitable move into digital assets. That brings us to our second secret: how Trump quietly became a major player in crypto and NFTs. It started with a series of digital trading cards. These NFT collections featured cartoon-like images of Trump as a superhero, an astronaut, or a cowboy, and while some people laughed, they sold out almost instantly. According to financial disclosures, licensing fees from these NFTs have earned him over $7 million. Melania Trump has also launched her own NFT collections, adding another digital revenue stream for the family. But the NFTs were just a warm-up. The real digital windfall has come from cryptocurrency. While exact figures can be hard to pin down, his involvement with the dollar Trump meme coin has been incredibly lucrative. The coin's market cap surged to billions of dollars shortly after its launch, and while the value is volatile, it highlights a massive new income source. This pivot to digital assets is a brilliant strategic move. It has almost zero overhead, operates outside of traditional financial systems, and directly taps into a younger, more online part of his base. It shows just how adaptable the brand is, ready to monetize new technologies as soon as they appear. Now, before we get to our final and most global secret, let's take a quick pause. We've spent a lot of time digging through financial disclosures and market data to bring you this analysis. If you're finding this breakdown insightful, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. We release deep dives like this every week, and your support helps us continue to deconstruct the financial worlds of the planet's most powerful figures. Also, let me know in the comments, what's the most surprising Trump-branded product you've ever heard of? Our final secret is maybe the least understood but one of the most important: Trump's massive international licensing empire. While his American properties are famous, a huge chunk of his brand income comes from overseas, from multi-million-dollar deals in emerging luxury markets. For years, developers in countries like the United Arab Emirates, India, and Vietnam have paid a premium to license the Trump name for residential towers and golf courses. It's important to remember these aren't properties he owns. He's essentially selling the feeling of glamour and prestige that comes with his brand. Financial disclosures have shown these foreign licensing deals can bring in over $30 million in a single year. For example, a project in Dubai paid nearly $16 million in licensing fees, while developments in India and Vietnam added another $10 million and $5 million, respectively. These deals are almost pure profit. The developer puts up the hundreds of millions for construction and takes all the risk, while Trump just provides the brand identity in exchange for a fee. This global strategy is a core part of his billion-dollar brand. It diversifies his income and taps into the worldwide demand for symbols of Western luxury. It proves that the power of the Trump name goes far beyond American politics, acting as a global status symbol that developers are willing to pay millions for. So, what have we learned? The Trump brand isn't just an extension of his real estate business. It is the business. By turning his name into a rentable asset, Donald Trump has built a financial empire that is as diverse as it is profitable. We've seen how the model works. Through a vast network of licensing deals managed by a complex web of LLCs, he rents out his name for everything from Bibles and sneakers to NFTs and luxury condos in Dubai. This strategy allows him to generate tens of millions of dollars with very little hands-on work, capitalizing on his persona, his political influence, and his constant media presence. The true secret of this billion-dollar brand is its chameleon-like ability to adapt and monetize any platform: a physical product, a political movement, or a digital token. It's an empire built not on concrete and steel, but on the power of a name. And that is a branding strategy that will be studied, debated, and copied for decades to come. What do you think is the future of the Trump brand? Will it keep growing, or has it hit its peak? Let us know your thoughts below.